Hello, hello, hello. This is Dave here. Um, yeah, um, so hope you're all doing fine. Last time I posted um, rather a question whereby I was asking you guys to kind of, help me out and making sure that I understand what ladies really want. Well, I got some, a few, you know, uh, pieces of advice here and there, but I can say I really appreciate. But the thing is that I think I'm okay. Finally I got some people to give me a few tips here and there on how to handle things and on what ladies really want. And also, I would like to share a bit of what I think these ladies want so that you out there, especially my brother, can know what to do and, to make sure that at least you help yourself, out and never miss anything out or mess. Now, normally, women, I will say, think that these ladies really want money. They're after money. But no, that's not true. Ladies are never, after money. Yeah, of course, in a relationship, money is very important. Yes, that's very true. But at the same time, what women really want or ladies really want is actually not that big of a of a concern about money, because I realized this and I saw it, and that's why I'm telling you all this. Now, how would you do to make sure that you as a guy, you do away with the notion that women, ladies are after money, and if you got no money you can't have a woman, you can have a lady? How do you get over that thought? This is how. Now, there are so many ladies in this world, like many fishes, as they say. But how do you make sure that you fall onto the right kind of fish? This is what you're going to do here. When you get a lady, because we have many different kinds of ladies out there, we have ladies that are, of course, after money, and you don't blame them, after fancy life, fancy things like, they must own iPhones, they must own, good stuff. How about you fall onto this lady, but you are the kind of person that is not ready to provide all that stuff? You know, what you're gonna do? This is what you're gonna do. When you get someone, try to think, you know, like a human. Try to think like a man. Like, what does she want? What kind of lady is she? Because if she is after money, of course, that's what it's going to be all throughout. After money. Keep dishing money, dishing money, dishing money out, because that is what it is. But if she's after love, real love, because we have those who are after real love, then dish out real love, not money. So, no two things here. Two kinds of ladies that we have out there: those that are after money, or the money oriented ones, and those that are not money oriented. So when you get someone that is money oriented, of course, you gotta do what you gotta do, man. You gotta do you, because that's what it is. You're never gonna change anything. You know what I'm saying? But when you get a lady that is money oriented, luxuries oriented, do not start speaking about her negatively, that this lady is out, after money. ladies out there after money. No, that's what it is. We have ladies who are after real love and money. So you should know what to deal with, know what you're going to handle, and face it. But nevertheless, ladies need a man that is going to actually text them every morning. Good morning, honey. Good morning, dear. And also, when the day ends, a good night text won't be so bad. If not a text, call her. Call and tell her, hey, good morning, baby. That is if you're not living together. Good morning, lady. Maybe if you have some time and share some time too, maybe in the afternoon, say, hey, how are you doing? How's your afternoon? Was just checking in on you to make sure you're fine, to make sure you're doing great. I'm doing great too, thank you. And do the same at night. Hey, baby, how was your night? How was your day? How was your afternoon? Let those be the flavors for your relationship. If you keep doing those things, in the morning you text her, hello, good morning, baby. How was your night? That's going to be fine. At the end of the day, hey, baby, how was your day? It's going to be fine. Now, just imagine you do that to your lady. Do that every now and then, at least for a week, 2 weeks, for a month. Tell me if this lady is going to forget about you. That is one. Two, ladies, well, lovely or surprises. You don't have to buy her, a cake or a pizza or a KFC or whatever. No, just small surprises. For example, visit her at her workplace once in a while, you know, out of expectation, and let her know that you are there because probably you wanted to see her, needed to see her and see how she's doing. And the same should happen. If she has some time, grant her permission to come and visit you too at your workplace. Do not limit her. No. You can come to my workplace. I'm always busy. My boss is always there. You can't come. No. If you do go to her workplace, then she has the right to also come to your workplace. The next thing is these ladies actually maybe sometimes they go out there, pass by the boutiques and buy some stuff, like maybe some dresses and all that, shoes. They go to these parlors and beauty parlors, and they get their hair done, they get their eyebrows like worked on and real good. When you realize that, please, before even she tells you, realize that you should have a short memory of realizing whatever change that your girlfriend or your lady has on her. When you realize that, please make sure that you tell her that, oh baby, you look good. Those eyebrows were well shaped. Oh, look at you. If it's a dress she's bought, that dress really fits you well because I know she's gonna wear it. She's gonna make sure at least you see everything that she's got, everything that is new on her that she's got. Believe me, she's gonna make sure that you see everything like that. So when that happens, please make sure that you able to compliment her, because they'll have compliments, lots of compliments. Every now and then, do not stop. Everything you realize about her that is a bit new, even the old stuff that you realize about her, just try to compliment her. Put on this kind of positive feeling, positive mood, and trust me, everything is gonna run smoothly. And that is how you maintain your lady. The other thing I can maybe talk about is these ladies also, they have to be told that you love them every now and then. Keep on telling them, don't tire. Keep on telling them every now and then that you love them. Tell you to their face that you love them, and tell them reasons why you do love them. Let them know why you love them. Don't just stand there and look at her as if she, were, some kind of, model out there or some kind of superstar out there. No, you gotta tell her what you feel. You gotta tell her why you feel that. Tell her how happy she makes you feel. Tell her how comfortable she makes you feel. Tell her how proud she makes you feel. Tell her how good she makes you feel when she tries to occupy your space, when she tries to get into your space. Now, that is what you gotta do. Okay. Now, next is also, some ladies actually, not all of them, but some love funny people, funny guys. Try to be funny. Don't be this kind of serious guy all the time, all throughout. Serious. Like, hey, what am I gonna do? Serious. No. Tell her some funny jokes. Be a bit funny. Make her smile. And making her smile should be done in all possible ways. For example, when you're talking face to face, make her smile. Make her know that you're the one that's going to make her smile. Make her think of you every day, even while at work, while she's doing her stuff, her responsibilities. Make sure that she thinks of you as someone is going to make her day in the evening. Someone is going to make her day. Bring that smile on her cheeks, that smile on her face. Make her smile. Sing any song, funny songs, even if they're out of tune. Yeah, just sing her favorite song. Sing her favorite songs, even if your singing is out of tune. But at least she will know that you really respect what she likes. You really respect what she wants. And you're trying to work on it and get into the same shoes as she is. Next thing is also, these ladies love long, or call them deep conversations. Now, I mean like mature conversations. Now, these actually give you time to understand each other, get to know what the other person wants, the other person feels, and all that, because when you hold these long conversations, she will know that actually you are there to actually talk out, speak out, not be the kind of guy that always uses summary forms when talking. She gotta know that she's got somebody to talk to. At least they need that time to hold that. Don't just watch a movie and call it a day or whatever. No, have long conversations. Talk about stuff. Talk about your future plans. Talk about anything that you can. And meanwhile you do that, do not forget to make her laugh midway. The other thing that I can talk about also is these ladies need someone that has got an ear and patience at the same time. What do I mean by this? Now, she's gonna get back from work. Maybe she's gonna give you the call about how her day went, and she's gonna tell you maybe what her boss made her go through, or the kind of uh, you know lots of work that she had for that day. Do not offer solutions to what she's gonna do. Just tell her, I understand. I can imagine your feeling. I'm really sorry, but don't worry, all is gonna be well. She might have some problem somewhere that is really bothering her mentally or psychologically. She's gonna come and air it out to you. Please make sure you listen to her, give her an ear, do not ignore her. And many of us have a tendency of trying to show these ladies that, okay, yes, I understand what you've been going through. Sorry, don't worry, do this, do that, quit that job, leave that boss alone, resign. That's not going to work, because she's in the first place because she needs this work. So what you're going to do is very, very, going to be responsible of you to make sure that at least you comfort her, give her that ear that she really needs. Now, also, these ladies actually, they need to see you as their comforter. We have the general comforter, of course, which is God, and you're going to be her second comforter. Let her know that even whatever she goes through, she's got someone to comfort her and all that. The other thing is, they need us to be those people that are, ready to accept, anything like mistakes and all that, and own our mistakes. Even however much right we might be, ladies are always going to be right. Yeah. So do not over argue with her. She says something, it's an argument, just let her win. That is how you get things done. Let her win. Otherwise, if you start getting into an argument with her as well and try to show her who the boss is, my brother, you're in a wrong. So just make sure that whatever argument comes up, she's always right. Just make sure that whatever thing that happens right there, she is always right, and avoid over arguing, and do not ever show her any style of, like maybe any kind of you being tough and being angry and all that, because that is not good, because it's going to make you get into this temptation of raising a hand on her, or trying to, you know, exchange bad words. Insults are going to come in and all that. And before you know it, you've spoiled everything. Now, also, these ladies, apart from the compliments that you give them to, you give to them every day, that hey, you know what, you look smart today, and all that, they still need those compliments to be sincere, not telling them because they are supposed to be told, but because you are saying it right from the bottom of your heart, you know. And they also feel they need to be loved, they need to be loved. And by the way, even those that are after money, they might be after money, yes, but not all the time. All that they need mostly is your positive energy towards them. Sacrifices also gonna be helpful here, because when I say sacrifices, like speak of time, for example, maybe go spare some time, go visit her, take her out, go have these dinner dates and all that. Have that time for yourselves. And you know what is better? How about if for these dinner dates, or even at your houses or at your places, just decide and say, you know what, every weekends, maybe let's say every Sundays, let's say from around 2 to 5, our phones have to be switched off, every gadget, the TVs and everything, it's only us and us. Or even when you're going on a date, make sure that you don't carry your phones with you, because there's going to be a hindrance, an inconvenience. Just make sure it is only you and you. Give yourselves attention, face each other's, concerns, help out in any way you can. So most of all, they like a guy that is patient, a guy that is ready to face the fears, their fears, a guy that is actually going to act as a shoulder to lean on, a guy that is trustworthy, a guy that is a gentleman. Okay, I know we have some bad boys, the real alphas out there, but being a gent is going to be one way, way, way sweeter. A guy that is ready to, you know, let his space be occupied. You know what I'm saying? If just let her, no, let her occupy your space. A guy that is ready to spend anything on her. Doesn't have to be millions or billions, anything. A guy that is ready to make her laugh, make her smile. A guy that's gonna make her be thoughtful every time, every day. And a guy that's gonna make her feel proud of being born and being loved. Now, that is some of what we guys miss out, mainly. But if we keep doing that, I believe that these ladies aren't going to be lost, aren't going to be mad with us, and we're going to stop asking ourselves questions like, what do ladies really want? The same way I was doing. Now, just do your job as a man, just to love her, love her, love her. But before you do that, know the kind of person that you have with you. She's money oriented. That's what you're going to do, bro. Spend that money, spend that cash. She's love oriented. Just make sure you pump her with the love. Pump that love, pump love, pump that love, pump that love, pump that love. And before you know it, she's there with you. Make sure, show her that you're the man. Show her that you're her man, and let no one else there try to, convince her otherwise. Let her know that. And when she's gonna know that is through your actions. Like I've said, be a gentleman. Do what you wanna do. Mean what you're doing, and make sure that you fight for what is yours. And before you know it, everything's going to be alright, and you will have her, and she will never ever give any chance to anybody else out there that is not you. Thank you.